Om Jnanatirmirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Here we are at one of the temples of Vamanadeva in Kanchipuram. There's another one I remember seeing many years ago, big bas-relief deity of the Lord.
That is different, that is Krishna. That is Krishna. Is there any of the Vamana temple?
Not that you know, maybe my wrong memory. It's been a long time.
There is one more temple, big temple.
Alright. One other about Varadaraj, who's the most famous deity here for the Vaishnavas. There's another very important reason that he's called Varadaraj. In his youth, Sripad Ramanujacharya was studying under Yadav Prakash Acharya. But Yadav Prakash was not a Vaishnava. So there was some discussion between the Guru and the Shishya, and actually the Shishya defeated his Guru and established that Vishnu is supreme. So Yadav Prakash, he was not very happy with this. So he made a plot that we should kill this boy. He will be too much of a threat to us in the future. So they made a plot that they will travel to Kashi, Varanasi. And while traveling through the forest, they will kill Ramanuja. Dangerous people. So it so happened that they were not able to execute this plot, because in the forest Ramanuja was taken away by Varadaraj to Kanchi. So the Lord saved him, and through him gave the Vaishnav Dharma to the world. So this is the Varam that Varadaraj has given. He has given Ramanujacharya. So here we are at the temple of Sri Vamanadeva. Chalayasi Vikramane Balimadbhuta Vamana Padanakha Nera Janita Janapavana Keshavadhrita Vamana Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare. Sri Jayadev Goswami in his Dasavatar Stotram, which is better known in this area as the Ashtapadi, he has described briefly of Vamanadeva. He says very clearly, Chalayasi, by cheating. So by cheating Bali Maharaj, he took away all of Bali's kingdom. Bali Maharaj, by his strength, had conquered over the three worlds, by the heavenly planets. You don't have another mic? So that power he got, actually the power that Bali Maharaj derived was from Shukracharya, his guru. But Bali Maharaj showed that his power was much more than that of Bali Maharaj. Vamanadeva showed that his power, did I say?
You said Bali Maharaj.
Shukracharya he gets his Brahma Teja from study of the Shastra, from worship of the Lord, by doing tapascharya. But the source of all that power is Lord Vishnu. So, Lord Vishnu, even in the form of a dwarf, by his steps, he can cover the whole universe. Actually, he could just take the worlds away from Bali Maharaj. But he made some little joking with him that appeared to be like some cheating. Just like the father may play with the child. He may take away the child's favorite toy. But like that, he takes it away, then he gives it back with some sweets also. So show that actually I love you. So Bali Maharaj by conquering over the heavenly planets, had disturbed the whole cosmic order. So just like a child, he's playing with something dangerous like a knife. So the father takes it away. And he gives him something else to play with. It is something nice, something better. So here's the Sutala, that's better than the Swargam. You go and you be there. And later on, you can go, I'll give you the position of king of the heavenly planets. Just like you may say to the child, when you're grown up, I'll give you a very good knife. So, he showed his Vikram, he showed his power to Bali Maharaj. Bali Maharaj was thinking, I'm very powerful, I conquered over the heavenly planets. So when he saw Vamana, he saw, well, he's just a little boy, he needs my protection, because I'm a Kshatriya and he's just a little powerless Brahmana boy. But Vamanadeva showed that I'm more powerful than you. What you conquered over with great difficulty and fighting, and I just did by walking. And you think you're so powerful, you can give so much land. You can't even, I asked for 3 steps of land and you didn't even have enough to give me. You only had 2 steps of land and you were promising you'll give me 3. That's not very good. So in this way he had some playing and joking with Bali Maharaj, his dear devotee. And everything the Lord does, he affects more than one activity. By his one activity, he does so many things. So when he put he stretched out his second footstep, it went right through the covering of the universe. And the water of the Karanadak ocean came leaking through. And that automatically gave Abhishek of the Lord's toe. And Lord Brahma, seeing this, he caught the water in his kamandalu and gave a nice bath for the Lord's foot. So this Charanamrita of the Lord's foot, that became Ganga. So in this way, the Lord, he gave mercy to Bali Maharaj and he brought the advent of Ganga to this world. And by doing so, he purified not only Bali Maharaj, but he purified all generations of people up to the present day who bathe in the Ganga. Therefore, Jayadev Goswami calls him not just Vamana, but Adbhuta Vamana. That word you have in Tamil, huh? Adbhuta.
Arbudam.
Adbhutam.
In Tamil it is Arpudam.
Arpudam. Almost the same word, yeah. So, Arpuda Vamanadeva ki jai.